Falcon Run! Oh, it's you guys! You know, I already forgot about how you left me and Dad back there in the middle of nowhere when we really needed help, because we made it back, eventually. And I gotta say, this is your lucky day! Because those thingers I picked up, which you said you didn't want, and which I said were gonna fly right off the shelves, well, turns out I got a couple left! He pauses for dramatic effect, then... Ignarius used several artifacts. Black Hoof, Black Heart, and Black Claw. The bearer's aura remains while grasping the orb, but can it be cast? Oh, that could be really good. But it can't be used by worms, harps, or crones. If I had Jodariel still, that would be really good. Either returns with infinite stamina or a fast-moving howler. I still don't really get what it means to be a fast-moving howler. Like how that will work. Like if you can actually still pick up the orb and run with it, or can you just run fast but have no moves, no jumps, no passes, or 100% more stamina than usual but cannot grasp the orb. Yeah, definitely not getting that one. They emanate with energy that cannot possibly completely healthy. Nice, huh? You guys, you got first dibs on these bad boys, and I can tell you what, they're gonna go fast. Well, how much are they? Actually not very expensive at all. Flame Leech. Oh shit, that's a good one. We recover our Pyre. And this is a temporary buff. And this is the respec. I will at least sell the fertile soil. Oh, I said I will at least sell the fertile soil. I mean, to be honest, I could sell these. I mean, I could. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the game will let me play with them again ever. What if they show up later on? In like the final game or something. So, no, I kind of feel like I want to have them to remember them, you know? Right, what do we actually have? An aura burst may occur. Burning Promise. We earn our reward, we earn some gold. Again, we have legendaries on most of them. Except Volfred. Now, not all legendaries are amazing. In fact, we can check, right? Yes, please. Headwinds is really good. Raise is kind of good. Bouncing is nice, but not amazing. Thesos is super good, so that one I want to upgrade. Gilman's is also good. Jumping is good. Volfred again doesn't have any, but Fairy Spirit is very good. And Bertrude's is probably pretty damn good. So, if we go back to shop, yeah, there we go. The option is to pick up some of these Black Heart ones. More stamina than useful. No, not really useful. But I'm thinking of the Black Claw on someone. But it would have to be someone with a rather large aura already. So, someone with a really huge presence. Which is only Volfred, and Volfred moves very slowly. So I'm thinking... You know what? You can keep your cursed talismans, Falcon Run. I'm not actually interested. Interested. But on the other hand, I am interested in these. Let's do some math. These are all 10 for one, around 4 for one. This is a bit expensive. Let's pick up 43, which will leave us about 40 left. We have an even 10 left. Which I think is... You can't even get the Black Heart. We could have actually bought this one, because it was literally 1 gold cheaper. But again, I didn't want to have this one anyway. Although, I mean, it's kind of a decent deal. Ah, it's fine. I don't want to... appreciate you guys doing business, and you guys should have tell your friends, okay? The way I'm thinking, even if they look pretty good, I don't think they're better than the legendary talismans we already have. I mean, maybe they are, but... Again, looking at it, Alright, let's go actually use the Stardust. On Tizo's, probably. Because he's the one that gets really, really upgraded. 90%. And then now up to level 20. 20 is max, I guess. Alright, that'll have to do. Boom! Level 20 Legendary Talisman. Minus 100%. Does that mean basically they are free? He can flutter and zip forever. Holy shit, Tizo, you're amazing. Alright, next up should probably be upgrading Sir Gilman's. Or possibly... No, it is Sir Gilman's, because most of the other ones are already like at 20, because they're like already a max-based one. Oh, we could actually buff Headwinds a bit, because we are using him. Although these non-liberation rights, I'm not really using Headwind, because he's already maxed out, and I want to like make sure everyone else gets to a good level of enlightenment. Hey, we got a +1 left over. Nice. I guess throw that on Gilman's. Make it level 15 even. That's good. I was worried that it was going to be wasted. Oh, we picked up a thing that we can sell. Hey, Falcon Ron, are you interested in... figured you want something else, so what'll it be, huh? $4. I guess let's pick up... the Black Heart? Who would I want that on, and either way, like getting banished. Infinite Stamina, I mean, is pretty good. But Howler probably not so good? I'm thinking of the ones I have. I mean, maybe on Bertrude or Ray? Stuff that's cursed, usually best not to. Once more, you've returned to the Ridge of Gold, and your companions stand ready beneath the still night sky, awaiting the commencement of the rites. You overhear some of their words to one another as you await the signal in the stars. Tizo remembers having faced the Tempers many times before. Do you think that we'll prevail this time, Tizo? Just then, you observe a glint of starlight that begins to shine above, and your companions soon fall silent.
Shacks of 6 shoulders.
That's a 10% buff, to be fair. But, they will all return when they are all banished. I think the Titan Stars are an interesting thing to try.
Biolandius. Time Singer on.
But, not for me. I have enough enlightenment, and I have no real interest in making this hard mode.
Hear me, you exiles of the Night Wings. The 8 scribes summon you to the Ridge of Gold. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the Tempers. Snuff out their pious flame and show your worth. Now, prepare yourselves.
Hey, look who wants a piece of us again. It's the damn Nightwings. Here to knock us down another peg or two again, I guess. Well, at least you got old Curly Horns out of this dump, I gotta give you that. One look at her and you just knew that she was too good for this place. Though maybe that ain't saying all that much. Any of you Nightwings see her again, you tell her something for me. You let her know Iggy says hi. You let her know. Not that she remembers a dumb lunk like me. And then Ignarius shoves on his mask. Alright, Tempers. Let's give it to him like we still got a chance.
Choose quickly your triumvirate.
I think to definitely Volford and Bertrude.
Wolfred. Bertrude.
As for the last, we could go Ray. Or Tizo. To could test Tizo's new thing out. And that might get him to maximum as well. Yeah, let's go Tizo.
Tizo. Very well.
Yeah! Tizo is fired up and ready to take on the Tempers. Alright, you damn Nightwings. Let's see what you got. Alright, let's throw our thing first.
Commence. Praise be to the scribes.
Oh, well, that's a big one. Oh, double kill! But he doesn't have the ball. Well, he will. It's 4 seconds left. Oh, he's throwing it. Stop it! Ah.
The orb bathes first within
That's
the
30. Ignarius is strong. Place it there. Oh, he kills it. Interesting. Didn't realize that's how it's gonna work.
Ignarius perished.
Okay. Tizo infinite speed.
That Pyre's flames grow weak.
Have Wolfred douse their Pyre. Interesting.
Yes.
He's really slow. But Bertrude isn't.
Scribes. Someone there rose to the occasion.
Oh no, not quite fast enough. Alright, Wolfred, you're so slow! No, got a slash.
Patience.
Alright, I exploded myself. Could this maybe help do it?
I thought they had you there.
Okay, let's do some fluttering. Whee! Whoa, okay. You can fly forever. You can fly forever. This is amazing. Keep flying, Tizo. You got this. Well done, Tizo.
Spectacularly done.
That is crazy.
Do you believe you can prevail in this?
Yes! Wolfred did it.
Into the flame.
Crowd pleaser. You Nightwings, you've been practicing, ain't ya? And what about you, Iggy? Just a washed up old goat. You're through. How long you gotta keep at this? Getting weaker and weaker. Worse and worse, huh? Come on then, Nightwings. Finish it already, will ya? Sooner we wrap this up, sooner we all can get some shut-eye and put an end to this damn day. If you say so. No! Tizo, you're quick.
Blessed be.
You're quick. 5 left.
Your victory is at hand. The orbs unclaimed again. And decisive
Nicely
blow.
done. They have a hag of their own.
How very sad for the Tempers. And it is done. The Nightwings prevail. Mayhap the scribes shall simply smite them down next time.
No way. No way.
The right is ended.
We Tempers, we were damn unstoppable, but this? Again?
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Almost. Not quite.
Apparently, the exiled Bertrude is committed to the path.
This land, so rife with eldritch knowledge, long forbidden in the Commonwealth. We learned the stuff of fear itself. Alright, let's pick up the Feral Curse.
Until the next rite.
After you secured victory over the Tempest and the Rite, there is little time for you to rest. As yet. The night beckons, and the next rite reveals itself to be a vital one. It is already time, reader. Come see for yourself. The coldness of the season now presents to us another chance. He heads out straight away, and you follow in turn. Indeed, among the remaining stars you see one with which you are familiar now burns ever brightly. Solium, the Golden Star, where we will face the Dissidents. Already are the Nightwing summoned back to Mount Aluriel. Picture the Rites as a wheel broken free from a black wagon. It is turning uncontrollably and soon shall reach a sudden stop. We should have several chances left for someone to go free, either us or else our adversaries, but not both. What is at stake each time is further complicated now, I must admit, knowing we have so few opportunities remaining. Those whom we send back into the Commonwealth, should our plan somehow fail, they may look back upon their exile with fondness. So, returning to the Commonwealth is not inherently a mercy, I don't think. Moreover, there are also those among us whom we can count on to prevail in the Rites. We need them on the Nightwings just as much as we need them in the Commonwealth. Cannot simply grow our numbers here, given the circumstances. And so, who stays, who goes? These choices affect us all. No pressure there, my boy. Now, I don't know about you, but I shall go and take my leave for now. Let's us forth again at daybreak. Indeed, it starts becoming difficult choices now. Like I've said before, there are some players, some rights that I need people for. Hedwyn and Tizo. Reliable, good, fast, strong. But, do they not deserve to be free? I guess we'll see. You are unaccustomed to seeing Bertrude smiling, and yet there she is, doing just that. You soon see why. You have observed before how her manner seems to soften, to the degree it can, whenever Volfred is around. Can love blossom on the battlefield between a tree and a snake Medusa lady? I suppose we'll find out. If only I could have seen their faces then. What was your secret, dare I ask, dear Bertrude? It appears they are reminiscing about old times in the Commonwealth. Flame-resistant inks, Sandalwood. It was the inks themselves which kept those volumes from being burned to ash. Flame-resistant inks, of course. The good officers who came to visit, they were so intent on burning all the evidence, they did not stop to think the evidence was fireproof. Alas, that they later found a way to burn thy stamping press regardless. Thy written words, they moved us many times, and many others whom we knew there in the southern bogs. No matter, dear Bertrude. What's done is done. At least we made it difficult for them. Is that not so? While introducing some of our fellow citizens to new ideas. Perhaps. My words should not have reached half as many were it not for you. Not to mention how I managed to elude them for another decade or so. I am ever thankful for your sacrifice. My thanks shall not be necessary, Sandalwood. Well, you shall have to take them from me anyhow. Thank you, Bertrude, for helping to fulfill a modest author's dreams. What's good a stamping press without good inks? No good at all. They exchanged a laugh at this, but then... Even still, and through this new ordeal, thou hast no love for us, is that not so? Bertrude. Nay, we understand full well. Thou needst not further explain thyself. There are different kinds of love, Bertrude. On that account, thou hast nothing to teach us, Sandalwood. They each remain silent for a time. Our hearts, they cannot be controlled, Bertrude. Blasted thinks they are, they act well on their own. He puts away his pipe. I am blessed to have you in my life, back in the Commonwealth and here as well. I mean that, although I know that it is not enough. At first, Bertrude does not seem to acknowledge this in any way, but then... Hey, Sandalwood. It is enough. It is enough. She departs without awaiting a response, brushing past you as she goes. Wilfred soon turns away as well, politely bidding you a good evening. The two old friends have evidently managed their way past certain tensions in their long-standing relationship. They rather seem to draw a certain strength from one another. Well, sometimes that's how stories end. Maybe not necessarily happy, but an ending nonetheless. Right. Our liberation rite beckons. Let's go.